This is exactly how to beat this.
How do you
Shoot through
fight
the
it?
gaps. Shoot through...
More concertina, sure, why not? Just for good measure, just in case there wasn't enough already.
No way! No way!
Another one? Just
No
put it on
way!
top.
3? Oh.
And then try the rest again.
Oh, good, a choke too.
Implement a choke, just to make sure.
Brother. Oh, brother. I love the sarcastic commentary that he's giving to. This is so good. This is so good. What up, gamers? Welcome into this episode of Spectating Hunt Showdown, Streamer Edition. Today we're taking a look at REXNOR, and we're going to be learning how to beat one of the worst strategies in Hunt Showdown. Now, some of you watching this may use this strategy, and in today's video, you're going to see why you shouldn't. This strategy isn't very good. It's really easy to beat. You're not getting any better playing this way, and it's just not fun for anyone involved. So that's what we're going to be learning in this one, guys. I hope you like it, and if you do, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy this episode of Spectating Hunt Showdown. We'll see you out there, gamers. Boom, gamers, hopping on board with REXNOR here, pulling up to Blanchette Graves. This is part of a longer video. If you want to check out the whole thing, I will link it in the description. Make sure you do. Give REXNOR a like, a subscribe. If you want to peep the loadout, it's at the bottom of the screen here. But we're going to jump right into the action, guys. REXNOR, you up to bat, baby. Let's see what you got.
Sound alike?
Just jumping right into it with our Mosin sniper here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh boy, here we go. Unsuspecting victim. Oof. Oh, just a crisp headshot, man. Few things more satisfying than that Mosin crack with the headshot sound right after. There he goes, Rex says. Oh man, just jumping in with a nice headshot. You love to see it. I don't hear a teammate. I wonder if this guy was a solo.
Yeah, people do that a lot. They do like to cry about things. That's definitely true.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the concertinas going. Concertina's coming out in Boss Slayer. Here we go.
The wall, I think. Or I think it's underneath, like in the passageway.
Yeah,
Underneath
he's
wall,
thinking he's hearing somebody underneath the wall here. Just something you can always be thinking of is that person you got a solo, listening for a teammate.
Gazetta, what's up? Thank you for the follow.
I always assume that there's a team, you know, just so I'm not getting caught out by a teammate if I'm rushing up for a loot or something.
Let's just juice up real quick here.
Yeah, good call here, just in case there is somebody out here. They have poison ammo, crossbow, whatever. I just always assume, again, that there is a teammate. So something good that you can do. Just be trying to keep track of the people you get down. Is that a solo? Is that a team?
Or are they top?
And try and remember the skins of the hunters you get too. That was a redneck. We hear him now up here on the wall. Yeah. Try and remember the skins too. I do a really bad job of that. Okay, this is a great thing to do right here. We can use the crack with our scope. Yep. Try and get his head. He won't even know we're here. There he is. Oh, okay. That looked like it definitely should have connected. That's a different skin, I think. Was that a redneck? You guys see that? Hang on, let me pause it right when we see it. Yeah, I think that's a redneck. I missed the pause. It's all right though. I think it's a redneck, new skin, or not a redneck, a poppy.
How does that not hit?
Or whatever. I don't know what that grandpa skin is called. I think it's called Poppy. Pops, Gramps. So they're probably a team then, playing redneck kind of grandpa vibes. That's kind of fun. A little team unity there. I like that. So we have boss team that have completely concertinaed themselves in, and now they're going to play music.
Back off, get a different angle.
Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to do.
We're
going to shut off every way of getting in to actually fight us and then play music. Like it's really funny. It is actually kind of funny. It's made me laugh.
There we go.
Oh, yep. We see him. Oh my gosh. What?
There we go.
Okay, hang on a second. I don't even see him through this bush. That was a sick shot. I couldn't even tell if that was a redneck again. It's probably compression. I just can't even tell. That was a sick shot. Dang. While he's running down the hill. Nice little lead.
I think, at least.
We're going to hold this bullet, too. Notice that he's not reloading yet because he has one round left here that he can use just in case there is a team.
Was he solo?
Yeah, it was kind of the same thing I was wondering. We're not going to reload just yet, you know?
I thought he had someone...
Something to keep track of too. How many rounds do you have? Is it worth it to reload right now? You also don't have bullet grubber, I don't think, so we'd lose a round as well if we reload right now. So just wait till we disengage from a fight and then you can get all your rounds back in. But you always want to kind of have one ready just in case there's a teammate like we were saying earlier. That was the redneck again, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe I didn't see. Yeah, now it's time to reload. Maybe I didn't see a different skin on the wall. I'm not totally sure, but we'll keep track of that for later. Oh, okay. More concertina, man. Come on.
Or on the balcony.
Absolutely no way.
Concertina back there, so
yeah, you can see the wire through the scope.
Concertina bow or something. Actually, seemed like maybe he was a solo.
Concertina gang, man. Rise up. Well, actually, don't. Please don't rise up. Please don't. No.
Trapping.
No more of this. I haven't had many fights at Blanchette since they kind of opened it up a bit more. It seems like it could be a little bit more fun now. It still needs a lot of work. I think really any compound with kind of a basement portion really needs a lot of work. They just aren't good for the game.
Bunch of concertina. They're just gonna...
It's the same with Chapel.
Sit in there and camp, I guess.
The first iteration of Crytek for their map, they had a lot of these. Pitching, Chapel, Blanchette. They really like those basement compounds.
What are they doing in there?
They do.
Ben, what's up? Thank you for
yeah, what are they doing in there, he says. They don't do well in this game. I just don't think the fights are good. This is kind of what happens, even though they're not in a basement. But this is kind of what happens at Pitching or Chapel or wherever. People just really hole up, don't peek anything. Yeah, just sit there, you know? And it's just, it's not, I mean, what are you doing in this building if you're this team? Like, you're certainly not getting better at the game. So are you just watching Netflix? Like, I am curious, actually. I'm going to pause it here really quick. I am curious if you're somebody who does this strategy, which I think is a terrible strategy, by the way. No offense. I just don't think you're getting any better at the game. And I don't think it's very fun for anybody involved. But if you're doing this, are you just like scrolling Reddit or TikTok or something? Like, I mean, what do you do when you're in this situation? You're not peeking any windows or doors and you've just concertinaed everything in. And what's the end goal too? The timer to run out? Like, I just can't fathom like what is the end goal here. You know, like I'm always thinking of the end goal and how do I win? How do I get everybody down? Like, I don't see how you're really doing this. It's not like somebody's going to run through all this concertina and just die, you know? So I don't really know the thought process here. And I think this is a very easy strategy to beat. You know, first of all, you can shoot through a lot of these large gaps in the concertina, which makes it pretty easy to kill people.
Wait, that's down there.
In these choke points, even if there is concertina. There.
Just dropped. And
there's so many things in the game. Oh, we got another team pulling up. Hopefully they'll kind of help. We're going to keep talking about concertina. Oh, there is a Poppy. What? Or a Gramps. I don't know what he's called. A Poppy's kind of funny. There is a Gramps, though. There was a Gramps. Okay, I wonder if I was seeing him on the wall then. I could just see his overalls or like his overalls and the jean portion of it.
That is not great.
We're going to talk more about concertina, though, and how you can actually effectively get rid of it. Oh, here we go. Battle of the long ammo. Ooh,
good shot.
Ooh, the Crag wins. Battle of the long ammo. The Crag wins. Might be a solo. I don't know. I think it's the Redneck's teammate, though. Ooh, nice little attempt at the flick there. That would have been a sweet shot.
Well, there goes Necro.
This game just got a lot more sweaty. No more Necro.
Guessing he's a solo.
He was probably that Redneck's partner, but now he's acting as a solo, essentially. Kind of like we were talking about at the beginning of the game, just keeping track of, you know, how many people you get, how many people you think are on the map. You can even do the math of like if you see somebody extract, see a team extract, you know, with if there's 2 bounties that extract, you can assume obviously at least 2 people are off the map, maybe even 3. You can just start to do that math, keep track of people a little bit, and then maybe you won't get caught out. You still might, somebody still might be in a bush camping, but you give yourself a better chance to know exactly what's happening what's happening in the game, what's going on. What I was trying to say.
Use some ammo.
We know we have Redneck off the map. That's one. Nice. Total of 12 players in the map at any given time. So now we're down to 11, including ourselves. So only 10 opponents. We know there's a Pappy, so we have basically...
I think Grandpa's on the backside.
What, 4 accounted for right now? 3 inside and 1 outside?
Sorry, Dave, coming up.
Am I just making myself sound like an idiot? Is that Pappy or is it Gramps or what? Definitely not fun.
Climbing the ladder.
Oh no, this guy's going up very loudly.
Someone's probably
against
going
a Mosin sniper. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Let's go up there. Come on.
I feel like this is not going to end well. Oh, interesting.
There is.
Yeah, Gramps is out there.
Not climb further.
Well, there he is.
Don't. Whatever.
Okay. Well, Maybe another thing not to do is trap yourself.
Grandpa's probably down in the swamp then.
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, the bounty team strategy is to trap every choke point, give yourself nowhere to really peek, then climb the one tiny place that you can now peek, make a ton of noise, and then sit there and expect to not get sniped. I don't. Okay, all right. I mean, hey, it's something. It's something. It's a something. You know, there an attempt is being made at some kind of a plan here. I don't know what it is, but I will say this: you don't want to be doing this if you're watching this video. This is not it. Gets necroed or rezzed, goes down again. So they choked, which also makes it really easy to hear when you're rezzing somebody.
You getting this, Dev?
Pretty unnecessary choke. Especially when the person that went down could have called out to their team. I got down by a Mosin sniper. They have a scope.
Don't get me wrong. The grandpa is the dangerous one in this fight. Might even be trying to flank on me here.
But the teammate could have called out. He killed me with a scope. He's going to be able to see through the choke really easily.
Now at some point.
Not really worth using a choke here. They're
walking into their own concertina. That's a shame.
See, I mean...
Yeah, keep on trying that. I'm sure it'll work next time.
right here you can see, actually you can't see, that's a weird pause. You can't see, but you can hear her get up. So just, this is exactly what I'm talking about, where he wasn't really even watching the res. I mean, kind of is, like you kind of have eyes on it, but you can really hear in this game. So using a choke when you don't need to res a partner is just going to get you downed over and over and over again, like we're seeing right here. So just, you can do that. It can be viable, but sometimes a better option is to maybe toss a dynamite, create a cloud of smoke, then go for a res, or just go for the res. Because a lot of times, like for me, I'll stop watching. You know, I'll just kind of stop watching the body, and then people are able to get the res. Sometimes a choke is not the right play, because then I can hear exactly what's happening and just get you down and start farming. That's what we're seeing here.
Keep on trying that. I'm sure it'll work next time.
Probably not. It probably will not.
Although I am running out of bullets.
She's just
I think they will be red
health.
skulled before I run out of bullets, so there's that.
Exactly. She's just losing health.
Yeah, he's down there.
And I mean, he's just been able to hold this angle for a minute or two now. It's just like sitting here, and they haven't done anything because they've completely boxed themselves in, given themselves nowhere to peek, nowhere to go, except for this place right here that has a super loud ladder to get up to it. It's just, this is not it. This is not it.
Okay, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to just sit on this side. In case he tries to get out on this side. Catch him off guard there.
Yeah, I like that play. Just kind of rotate around. Now we're going to take a new angle, new position. Just leave the body. They're down so much health now. It's going to be very easy to red skull them.
Don't really have enough bullets anyway. What are they trying now?
Oh, they got,
there's a ridiculous amount of traps on these barrels here. These guys are evil.
Yeah, you can kind of rest assured that if a team is concertinaing themselves in like this, they're probably gonna have tons of traps outside too. So just take note of that. If you see the concertina wire everywhere, be looking around the compound too. Ooh, barely missed him. Barely missed him. Look at this. Oof, like literally shot like underneath his arm. They're just taking down their own concertina now. Like what was the thought process here? Oh, bow, man. Just bow coming into play right here. Very nice. We'll back it up just a little bit more. Just holding angle. Really simple kill. Just releases and runs. Super easy. Oh, there it is. Where was that trap? Oh, there it is. I see it. You can barely see it. Look at that thing. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it with the compression here, but look at that trap, man. I mean, hey, shout out to these guys. Can't stand the concertina thing, but this is a nice alert trip mine. I can't even lie. That's a good placement.
Oh, come on. These traps, man, everywhere.
Yeah, I would not have seen that. I'd be burning right now. But they've concertinaed themselves in so much that they can't push them. They can't do anything about it. You know, they're just sitting in there. Could have followed up, but instead they're just going to sit behind this concertina. And notice, oh, there's Gramps. Notice how he got a kill already through the concertina. So it's really not doing what you think it's doing if you're somebody who likes to do this. and it's very easy to take out. That's what I started to say earlier. You can use decoy fuses, which I always bring in my loadout. You can use throwing spear, throwing axe. You can use explosives in general. There's so many ways to get it down.
I really strongly dislike this playstyle of just blocking every entrance with concertina. I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a playstyle.
It's not on the players, but I just think that like the spam of concertina should be very limited because it's so lame when you can't push anywhere. And even if I were to find the dynamite, or even if I were to, like, you know, walk through it or break through it with an axe or something, they just put more with a bow right after.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it really quick here. That's a great point. I agree. It's just not. This isn't fun. It's not a good play style. You're certainly not getting any better at the game doing this. Nobody's peeking. Nobody's shooting. Like you're not getting any better for a fact. But one of the things I'm wondering is there a way to combat it with like maybe a trait, like, or an evolution of like the Surefoot trait where maybe you don't lose sprint speed or something if you run through a concertina? I think that could be an interesting way to counter it of, okay, you know, there's a risk reward here of if you're inside a boss lair, you can concertina it up if you want, but there's a trait out there that people can just sprint through it. Maybe it'll put a bleed on them, but that's okay. You know, like people can make that choice of, okay, I'm going to bring this trade in specifically so I can run through concertina, not slow myself down or not slow down maybe when I'm bleeding or something, but I still get the effect on me. I don't know, just some way to maybe combat it or balance it of like, because it's just slows the game to a crawl. And again, if you actually have a desire to get better at the game, you want to get in engagements, get in gunfights. You don't just want to hide in a building and never look anywhere, never peek anything. So I don't really know what these guys are doing or thinking or why they're playing this way. I don't like understand. I can't fathom it because I like to actually play the game and shoot people. So I don't get it, but just thinking of ways to maybe allow for that play style, but also give other people like the attackers, like Rex in this instance, the option to just rush through it, just run through it. I mean, I guess technically you could just pull out your.
They could do something about that, like have the concertina despawn after a while or something.
Another way to handle it, maybe. I guess you could just bring Surefoot, pull out your first aid, and run through it and be healing. But I just think it'd be cool if you could keep your weapon out.
To get in here, even
and
if
just
I kill him, I
run through
can't
it.
do anything.
Oof. Okay.
Like, how am I supposed to get in here? Even if I kill him, I can't do anything.
This guy. I mean, once again, you see the concertina doing absolutely nothing. And ironically, if they didn't have all the concertina, this guy just got a tag on him. So the teammates could have actually pushed him, could have aggressed him 2v1 there. But, oh my goodness. What? No. What are we doing here? We hear this team coming up the hill here. We turn around. We flip on them. Oh, man. We get a nice flick shot there. Oh, two. Oh, she bleeds out. Oh, the triple. Oh, team wipe, baby. Let's go. That was sick. That was actually sick. I'm just going to watch this whole sequence
again. Even if I kill him, I can't do anything.
That was actually sick. Okay, so right here, this team of three could have pushed out. Look at, he's down to, 70 health, 65 health. This team could have pushed him for sure, but they have all their concertina there. So nothing they can really do. Actually, this other team decides now's the time. People are getting hurt. People are going down. That was actually a smart play by them, but man, Rex just absolutely cooks him here. Puts him in the blender, but this team blows it. This team absolutely blows it. If not for all the concertina and chokes, and if they weren't so afraid to play the game, they could push him here, maybe get him down. But then this, man, just a nice team wipe, man. The bow and arrow is so devastating in these close range situations because you get a bleed on somebody and it's a heavy bleed and you're doing a ton of damage. I mean, it's just like,
didn't work out so
it's
well,
just a good game later. That is just a later right there. Farewell, gamers. Farewell.
Get in this, Dev? Maybe they have some dynamite so I can actually get in here.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Loot those bodies and see if you get a dino. Are you kidding me? Are you? Look. Hang on. Okay. Look. This am I insane? This concertina is doing nothing. Literally nothing. And he's shooting through it with a bow and arrow, man. Like, it does nothing. Like, this is just not it, man. This is not it. And even when somebody, like, I was playing Clash the other day, just not recording, just like playing for fun. And this team had like 2 or 3 concertina bombs. It was windy run. I got in low. I just came inside and was at the bottom of the boss layer. They were up top, not banishing in clash, just baiting up top. I just literally started throwing my spear at the concertina, and then they kind of walked over to where I was. I got most of it off. I just cooked my frag grenade. They ran back. I was able to then get the rest of the concertina off, pushed up there, and just killed them both. And it's just like, it's not that hard to fight against, you know? It's just annoying. It's just a barrier to entry of somebody coming to get you. But if it's me, I'm coming to get you. You know, so again, this is just not it. He's shooting through the concertina with a bow. Like, oh man, this is just, it's just a tragedy to watch, man. What a train wreck. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing this. If you want to get better at the game. If you want to scroll TikTok, I guess you can do this all day long.
That's the real question here.
Here we go again. Just a massive gap. Oh, they're going to try and put more. They're going to try and put more.
Stop that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? There is an opening to your left. Oh, man. Like, you got to have awareness.
It's actually incredible.
You got to have awareness, man. Like, what are these gamers playing with no audio? Like, you should be able to hear him walking around to your left here and realize maybe I shouldn't just go for the res with a super open gap of my concertina right here next to me. Boy, I don't know what is going on with this team, but you know what? This is an absolute clinic.
I got shot in the back from that grandpa, so I have no idea where he is.
This is an absolute clinic in what not to do in Hunt Showdown.
We have one sitting back in the corner there, and I can't really get in here because of all this.
I think at this point I'm just going in. Yeah, or I'm going to catch a bleed and bait them out. Maybe try that too. See if they'll actually peek you. Yeah, exactly. See if they'll actually peek you. She didn't. She just ran by. Just ran by, not taking any action. Once again, shooting through the gap in the concertina to light the teammate on fire. Concertina, man, it's just not what you think it is. It's not that good. Gap again. Gapped again. Literally gapped in so many different ways.
How do you fight this?
I think you're doing a pretty good job, man. I think you are doing a pretty good job. This is exactly how to beat this. Shoot through the gaps. Shoot through.
More concertina, sure, why not? Just for good measure, just in case there wasn't enough already.
No way! No way!
Another one?
No way! 3. Oh.
And then try the rest again.
Oh, good. A choke too.
Implement a choke just to make sure.
Brother. Oh, brother. I love the sarcastic commentary that he's giving to. This is so good. This is so good.
Oh. All right, I'm coming in.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say now's the time to just rush in. And just to quickly make the point of how you can easily get this stuff down, because I know it was a little distracting when we were watching those kills earlier. Decoy fuses, I bring them every game, super cheap, $30 Hunt. Throwing axe, throwing spear, heavy knife, any kind of explosive, riposte weapons. You can light attack, you can slash all this stuff off. There's so many options to get this stuff down quickly. It is something I would consider bringing in. It's kind of become like bulwark for me as well because explosive ammo is so meta, especially in high tier MMR. It's so meta, so I'm like always bringing that in pretty much every game. You know, something like Surefoot, same thing for Concertina, but you can obviously bring in Bloodless and kind of combat it that way. But in general, I would just try and have one tool, one consumable that can take care of this, just so it's not presenting an issue like this, so you can actually push through if you want to. But it's also not that big of a deal. You can just shoot through the gaps. So this is exactly how to beat it. Like I say, like just shoot through the gaps, just find those openings. You will find them. And most likely the team playing this way with the Concertina ain't going to do anything. They're just going to literally sit there. You're going to be able to pick them off, which is exactly what we see here. Or again, just bring some tools, bring something to take care of it.
Dude,
is that everybody?
I can't even with this. That's it, GG.
Oh, so the other team must have got
How
Grams.
do we play against this?
No, hey, that's exactly how you play against it.
10 more kills? Oh, sorry, was that not enough for you?
Was that not enough?
GG.
Hey, man, that was sick. That was sick. We're going to back it up a little bit here. I wanted to see if we can get back to that triple kill again. but my VLC might just die and then we'll just say, forget it. But again, like this is just exactly how you want to play against this. You want to find the gaps. You want to be, okay, there it is. You want to be methodical about it. This was the biggest mistake of this game. This team almost had him. This team almost had him. I need to just turn my own audio down because it's distracting me. This team almost had him right here. They get the tag on him. You see his health. It's very low. Without this concertina, they can push him and actually win this fight because he's already been down once. He no longer has necro. And this team pulls up. They were a little late. You know, that's one mistake these guys made that you could learn from as well watching this, of just if you're going to take action, take it, man. Do not hesitate in this game. So many people hesitate and they're wishy-washy. They're uncertain of what to do. You just got to say it with your chest, man. You just got to go for it, get up in there and just make your decision. You know what I mean? Just be confident and push in. If you die, you die, but it's going to be a whole lot better than getting wiped like this team just did, or just sitting in here and getting farmed over and over and over again. To the point where I'm like, are these guys paid actors? I mean, like, what are we doing? This is insane. It's insane. But again, REXNOR plays it perfectly. And we talked about a lot of ways that you can combat it as well. If you're going up against a team like this, it's not that hard. It's just kind of annoying, kind of tedious. But if you are somebody that plays this way, if you're a team that plays this way, please don't. Please don't. It's not fun for anybody. You're not going to get any better at the game. And this game is about improving, and it's about these gunfights. And if you're not getting better at the game, you're probably not going to be having too much fun in it. So, boy, there's that guy again. Just no awareness. I can't even keep watching this, man. It's going to be just this is a train wreck. I'm going to crash out if I keep watching this, man. This ain't it. But hey, perfect execution by REXNOR, not only bringing in the sniper and getting some crisp headshots, really nice rotates, using this whole, the whole area of this compound with that long range, but then also just getting up in here with the bow, shooting through the gaps and just farming this team, man. A lot of mistakes made in this one. Also a lot of great stuff we learned from REXNOR about how to push this. So we are going to leave it there, guys. I hope you like this one. Be sure to go give REXNOR a like, a subscribe, all those good things. But again, guys, we're going to leave it here. I hope you like this one, and if you did, gamers, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.